Hi, good day to you. We're here just to do a little meditation today. And breathe together and sit for a moment. So make yourself comfortable, let your eyes close. And let everything around the edges of you start to get soft. Softening the edges of your body. Softening the tension in your neck and shoulders. Softening the tension around your heart. And starting to get comfortable with the way things are. Getting comfortable with the way your body feels today. Whatever state it's in, any resistance that we have to that state, we're going to drop that for a few moments and just say, okay, this is where I'm at today. I can still breathe. I can still meditate. I can still stay here for a few minutes. Let's take a breath in together through your nose. Make it really deep. Hold for 1, 2, and exhale out your mouth. Let's do that again. In through your nose. Hold for 1, 2, 3, and out your mouth. And breathing softly. Coming back to the way things are, the way you feel. And imagining that spread out in front of you is everything. Everything. All the people on this world in all of their different states, in joy or in pain, in old age or as children. You're able to have a really wide view right now, and you either picture or have a sense of all of us spread out in front of you, standing, sitting, kneeling as a group. These people going on and on, people celebrating, people crying, people together, alone. Babies and fathers and mothers. Older people, sick people, people resting in bed, people in the hospital. People driving in their cars, people who are angry, frustrated, people who are peace, people in small villages, in the mountains. people who are sleeping and people who are awake, and include yourself. That you could see yourself too, sitting however you are in this big spread of humanity, just as it is, without needing to change it. Far back enough where there are no good people or bad people, just all of us. And imagining from this space where we can see all of us at once. You have access to a different mind state where you're resting in between reality, everything that is, all the people, resting in between that and a giant ocean of peace with emptiness behind you, or a void like space with stars. So at the front of you is everything, every possible state a person could be in, shape. And at the back of you is just pure possibility without form. Just a deep, deep softness, and you can imagine yourself leaning back into that space, even as your soft eyes take in all the creation in front of you. Resting in between. And there's another level here, that from this ability that we are imagining ourselves having today, there is breath coming in and out of our nose and our mouth, yes, but imagine there's a different kind of breath that comes in to your heart, comes in the center of your chest and pauses and then goes out the back of your chest. And this breath isn't physical breath that's coming in and out your nose or mouth, but it is a sense of transformation. This is a breath that can hold things and change things and bring things to life, or let them rest. So with all this creation in front of you, all of these people, breathe into your heart here and bring them all into your heart with a long, slow inhale. Hold for a moment, feel the energy in your heart, and then exhale, sending all that out the back of your body and into that ocean of peace. Try that again. Reality, everyone just as they are at this moment, with your open heart, drawing that energy in without exclusion, feeling the turn in your heart, and then exhaling, letting it fall out of your back as all of it enters peace, enters possibility, loses its distinctions and melts back into that one thing. And take 3 more breaths like that. Pull in people who are troubling you. And open them into peace. Pull in friends and family who you care for, whatever state they're in, and on the exhale, drop them back into peace. And yourself is in this group too. So seeing yourself sitting here, wrapping yourself in that breath as you inhale into your heart. And softly drop that back into peace too. And you can lean back a little bit into the support of this void of ocean or space or possibility. And we can find another direction for this breath, trusting right now that we have this ability. So this time you'll inhale with the back of your body, pulling that peace into your body, into your heart. Pause for a moment with a full breath, and when you exhale, feel that peace coming out the front of your chest and flowing around everyone just as they are. I think your exhale is sending that wave out, however it looks. And the source that you're pulling from in back of you, it never runs out. This breath weaving around and covering and soothing every type of person, every condition in this moment. And if there's an ache in your heart, let that empower how this peace goes out even deeper, even farther. Because it's you in whatever state you're in that this is coming to as well. Sometimes they call that ache compassion. And compassion is the ability to see this, see everything just as it is, but still remain connected to all of that peace and possibility. Sitting in the middle like this, like we are. in the next few breaths. Imagine you can reach out your arms and take everything in front of you and everything behind you. And we're going to draw it all back into ourselves, back into our heart as we inhale. Let it be softly. Holding the reality just as it is, however beautiful or troubling. Side by side and even interwoven with that unending potential and source of peace. Seeing these two sides of our body woven together, over and under and around each other, and making up however you are right now. Woven into balance and able to stand with your feet on this actual earth, this actual situation. Even as you can see the light above you, around you, behind you. Holding all of this softly, take yourself through 5 more breaths, nice and slow. And as you finish, you can bring a hand to your heart and the other hand to your belly, press them in, hugging yourself. Recognizing that ache of compassion that is real, and that is you seeing things as they are, and also deeply aware of the peace that's always available and coming through you. Remember that today, tomorrow, and as we go on. Thank you. I love you. Take care.